Welcome back to our Generation 4 Dexquest. We finally made it to Flomaroma Town after we took on the very first gym leader. The rock-type Rorik. Basically here we have to investigate why the Team Galaxy. No. What is Generation 4? Team Galaxy. Plasma is Team 5th Gen. Team Flare, Gen 7. So this has to be Galaxy, okay. Why they're at the let's see. Valley Windworks. That's the word I'm looking for. So we are here at Route 205, where we can catch our water types Pokemon. Shellos, who evolves into Gastrodon, who is this generation's water ground type Pokemon. Just like Generation 1's doesn't have one. Generation 2, Quagsire Generation 3 is Whiscash. So it can't be hit by electric type moves. While we're over here, we also need to find a Pachirisu, which we just did, but I don't think I catched this one. And a Breezel, who decent water type, but it needs to have a secondary typing with the inflatable thing he has. He could be a water flying. Could have been. Would have been interesting. Inflatable gills? So he can breathe underwater? I don't know. But anyway, before we battle the guy outside of the Windworks, he locks the door. And then we have to go back to the flower path. So it's basically a whole bunch of back and forth this first 5-10 minutes. So, anyway, let's see. I believe after this episode we will be going to the second gym, who is grass type. Grass and poison. It's gonna be kind of difficult for Primpluff, but hopefully we can get our hands on some flying type Pokemon. Which we already have one, but one isn't really enough, so. Good news is, they finally have some evolutionary Pokemon. Even though it's a Silcoon. Which we already have in our Generation 3 Pokedex. I think it just has Harden. It may have Tackle. But, anyway. Skunky, a poison type. No ground type Pokemon that I have. Breezel. I wish they would add Ice Aqua Jet in this game. Even if it's named something different. But have it where it only does damage if Aqua Jet was used before. If they can have Swallow and I think it's Throw Up? No, not Throw Up. Some kind of combination moves like that. In this game, they can have like Ice Aqua Jet combo or something. Or even if it's in the Hail. But anyway, we are managing with our Monferno. Staravia is kicking butt. And we got a Luxio over in Diamond. Yeah, we're looking for the Breezel. But the only problem is, we are almost double the levels, so. Also, why doesn't he have a electric type move by now? He has charge, but that only increases attack. Bite comes in handy, but he could easily learn like Spark or some kind of electric type move this early. Heck, even Shockwave would have been good. But anyway, we caught the Breezel, the Sea Weasel Pokemon. Wait, isn't Weavile, Sneasel, a Weasel type Pokemon? So anyway, we need to catch up with the Windworks before we can move on. Yeah, so we need to take on this guy before we go to the Flower Path. Where the guy will give us honeys. That concept is interesting, but at the same time, I wish they did it differently. I don't feel like waiting 24 hours or 12 hours just for a Pokemon to appear. And it's not even like a guarantee you'll catch that Pokemon. Because, let's see, you could have caught a Heracross, a Munchlax, Combee, and Combee could be a male, which no one wants. See, they really need to make Combee a male have an evolution. Even if it can't be a Vespa King, because there's no King Bee. But like a Vespa Knight, Vespa Sorcher, something. That's something that we need. It doesn't even have to be Vespa something, but anyway. We need to get some Pokeballs. Reason we're buying in bulks of 10 is so we can get the Premier Ball. So technically for 2,000, we can get 11 balls. So, anyway, moving right along. We have the key. I don't really think... Oh, we still need the Pachirisu. And later on, if you use Surf right behind there, I believe the TM for Thunderbolt is back there. Which comes in handy with Luxray. But, yeah, likely Team Galaxy uses Bug, Dark, and Poison, and Normal. And I believe the Team Mars, or Administration, Admin, not Administration, Admin Mars, who's in here, should have a a Porugly and I want to say a Skunk Tank, but I don't think so. We found a Shellos. Which there's two Shellos. One east and one west. Blue and pink. And I love the concept art. People think that there's a north and south, which would be interesting. Because I think they made it one green and one brown with different head designs. Come on, catch it. Yes, we caught the Pachirisu. So anyway, that concludes Route 205. Theoretically, there's still Pokemon, but there's can only be caught with the tree, the honey tree right there. And there's also a certain Pokemon that only appears on Fridays, but you have to have this done before. So like say if you did this on a Friday, you have to wait till next Friday to do this. So anyway, this guy is surprised that we actually made it inside after he locked the door. And yeah, she does use a Porugly on one side. Let's see who she'll use on the other. Which, this Porugly, and I want to say Skunk Tank, actually gave you some decent XP. A Cascoon. Let's see, you can skip this battle if you want, or do it. Up to you. Let's see. Probably have a Skunk Tank, or a Skunky, and something else. Probably a Zubat. Nope, a Glameoth. And moving on. I don't know if they use the same teams. Because I know Glameoth and Skunky are version exclusives. A Wurmple. Wait. I thought this was the same guy I was battling in the middle. To the right. Anyway, ooh, Lexio learned Spark. Not the best move, but it'll do. Anyway, this guy wants to thank us. Actually, he doesn't even give us an item. His daughter comes running in. Says, hey, thanks for saving my dad. Blah, blah, blah. Dad, you stink, or something like that, and then runs away. Okay, so he did use a Glameoth. Let's see, Wing Attack, Glameoth. So our Primpluff's line made it through the Windworks, which means we can move north up on Route 205. And the next obstacle that we have is the internal forest, or Interna forest. Where we have a new concept, which I hope they bring back in the remakes and the next generations. Where they, well, I'll describe it when we get up there. We still have a little bit more trainers to get through. Anyway, as you can see in the middle, we have to deal with a Porugly. Luckily, Monferno is a fighting type with a fighting type move, and can easily take it out after a couple hits. Ooh, it poisoned my Lexio. Uses Bite. Wait, why did I use Spark? Unless that Lexio doesn't have it yet. Because they changed the move lineup. But the left and middle have completed the Windworks. We just need to get through the Porugly for Grottle's team. And I believe the rest of this episode, the Dex number will stay at 18. I know there's a couple Pokemon that I need in the Forest, but I will catch them off screen. Feint Attack. Is Feint Attack the one that will hit the Pokemon even if you switch it out? Because I lost a whole bunch of Pokemon that way. Staravia wants to learn Endeavor. Not really. Attack move that takes the Pokemon down to the same HP as the user. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here comes Looker. Come on, Groudle, you can take out this poor ugly. And also, how does she have a poor ugly at level 16? I thought it was like 30-something when it evolves. 38. Ah, that's BS. But I'll take the XP. And heal up so we can move on. And that take care of Mars. Anyway, Valley Windworks outside or inside has been completed. There's just that one little Pokemon that we need to catch, but that will probably be next episode because of how I recorded these episodes. So, head back, heal up, and 205, here we come. So, yeah, the problem in this game is they only added 2 Fire-type Pokemon. One of them's my starter. And the other one's this Fire Horse, Ponyta. Well, that's only for Diamond and Pearl. They actually added more Fire-type Pokemon for Platinum. But unfortunately, I didn't use Platinum in the other 2, so... So, if you ask, I'm going to be using 2 Ponytas, even though they're not this generation's Pokemon. But I do need them for later on gems. So, moving right along, we actually have some mountain Pokemon and some fighting Pokemon trainers. Also, I think we have a picnic coming up. Yeah, this mountain guy who should have probably a Geodude and an Onix. Because it's too early for them to have Gravelers. I don't think they have Gravelers until after 3rd gym. So anyway, we need to switch out, and Monferno will have the advantage, being a fighting type. Metal Claw against the Bidoof. Meh. Nothing, unless he's a fighting type. I think fighting is the only thing effective against normal. Or super effective, my bad. Let's see, normal type Pokemon weaknesses. Normal is weak against rock. Wait. I don't think this chart is right. It says it's normal is weak against rock, ghost, and steel. Yeah. Let's not use that chart. Moving right along. Oh, here we go. Normal is... Wait, I thought fighting... Huh. Apparently, it only takes half damage from... No, it only gives half to rock, half to steel, and 0 to ghost. Apparently, it has no effect against fighting. I always thought it did. Alright, we bypass this trainer, bypass this mountaineer. I thought she was gonna catch me. And we made it to the internal forest, where we meet Cheryl. So, new concept to this game. They give you a tag team partner in certain areas. There are 5 of them. They will heal up your Pokemon, battle with you, and distract you while you're trying to catch a Pokemon. That's why I choose not to catch any Pokemon while I am with the tag team partner. If you go up here to the left, you will find the grassy or the mossy rock, which will help you evolve Eevee into... not Glaceon, Leafeon. And we will need to catch the Baneri, but that will be later on. What else? We have a double battle, which Cheryl will use. Who does she use? I want to say Chansey. It's either Chansey or the bug Pokemon. Yes, a Chansey. That would explain how she can heal us. But I think each one of these tag team partners is a different stats user. Special attack, special defense, attack, defense, and speed. I think she is defense. But we really need to keep going. Luckily, Monferno being a fire type with all these bug type Pokemon, really come in handy. And since I have flying types on both left and right, this forest should be a breeze. But, like I'm saying, they really should bring back this concept, but make it longer. You know, a little bit longer. But yeah, it's an interesting concept. You get a tag team with a partner. They heal you after every battle, so easy grinding points. That's how later on, when we have to go to Iron Island? Yeah, Iron Island. Monferno, which probably evolved at this point, gets a whole bunch of level ups. Plus, I get the experience share on some of the other Pokemon level ups. So don't knock double battles with partners. And you don't even have to control the other Pokemon, so... which is kind of bad and it's kind of good at the same time. But Monferno versus the Pachirisu... Wait, are we all 3 battling the same trainers? We have to, because I don't have Cut yet to go on the other side. But, yeah, flying and fire types to easily take out that guy's bug types. I think we have a psychic user coming up. Yeah, bug and just some squirrel. Found a paralyzed heal. Yeah, he has... Wait, are they 2 psychic? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to talk to her in order for her to heal up or not. Because I think Generation 6, you start off like this, but you have to talk to her in order for her to heal. And we're trying to get our Shellos some level ups, even though we can't really use her yet. Abra uses Hidden Power. Wait, Hidden Power is super effective against a normal type? Because Chansey doesn't become... Actually, Chansey isn't a fairy type at all. But what makes superpower super effective? It kind of makes no sense, but oh well. Hidden Power. Wait, unless that Hidden Power hit Shellos, which it didn't. Huh. Water Pulse. Yeah, so Shellos will probably be with my team the whole entire time. Because it's a good typing. Plus, it looks kind of cute. I know all 3 starters will be, and Shellos will be 1. So we actually are battling the same trainers, so at least all 3 are on par. You can avoid some of these trainers. Some of them you can't. Like the 2 we just faced, you can't bypass. So, you can catch Pokemon in here, but the likelihood of catching them is very slim. Because you can faint one Pokemon and try to catch the other one. 9 times out of 10, your tag team partner will knock out the other Pokemon. Even if you get it in red, she will knock it out. That's why I prefer not to do Pokemon captures with a partner. So there's actually 2 certain Pokemon that I have not seen yet. One is a Murkrow and the other is a Mischievous. Yeah, we need both of them. And because this generation, they actually have 2 evolutions, both of which involves a Dusk Stone. Which I know where 2 are. Okay, I know where 1 is in Platinum. I don't know if they put it in the same place as Diamond and Pearl. But, anyway, we made it out of the forest. Made it to Interna City. So we need to heal up. In the next episode, we will need to train. Catch some new Pokemon. And get ready for the second gym, who is grass. So flying and fire will be our main source of power in this gym. So anyway, I'm going to let the rest of this episode play out, and I will see you guys later.